Let's see if this title changes anything. Hopefully this title will draw at least somebody in. Anybody in. If not, at least it's content. Start doing this. I don't even know if I can swear or not. It's not like I can get monetized right now. Well, anyway, since probably no one's going to show up and this will just be content, you already know Justin Leon, we own. So much stuff has happened. I wish more people, like I said, it's just going to be content. I'm sure not many people are going to watch it, but let's see here. I stopped even putting, I tried to start something of a YouTube channel, and then I met some chick after not being with anybody for over 3 years, and I completely stopped doing everything. Fell in love. That chick, I never knew what a narcissist was until I met this girl. But so yeah, jump back into the family life. Toxic relationship, 7 months. When I split up with her, at the time I was with her, I was like full day alcoholic, morning, noon, night. Like I thought I was better because I wasn't going to detoxes, and not drinking vodka, but I was still drinking wine every day. But when I broke up with her, I decided to go ham. My liver's messed up, and from drinking, and I decided to just start partying hard. Fucking everything under the sun. Every day was a party. And which brought me back into some old ways, because I don't like spending money on my partying. I don't, you know what I mean? Why pay someone, we'll say $10 for an e-pill or a Molly or something, when I can buy we'll just say to start, I could buy 100 of them. I could be the one, I could sell them for less than what people are selling them for. And not only will I be able to party for free, but I will also make money. But yeah, so definitely got into partying super heavy. 7 months later, Chicky came back in my life. When we broke up, though, even though I was partying hard, I started stacking bread. Within the 7 months that I wasn't with this chick, I went from, actually, when I met her, I just stepped up my game. That's all it was. When I met her, my shit was all right, but I really went hard when we split up, because that's when I started falling back into old activities. Yeah, in 7 months, I went from having a piece of POS freaking car that a neighbor gave me and my mom, to buying my own car cash. Nothing crazy, but spending $5,000 cash on a car, still having $10,000 in the bank. I had like $5,000 on stocks. I I had over 100 pairs of brand new shoes that I hadn't even stuck my feet in yet. Like, I was right back into doing stuff I shouldn't be. Then, of course, success is the best revenge. She ended up popping back into my life. We got back together another 7 months and split up again. Uh, this girl, one, made me fall in love with her more than I think love my wife, and that was like childhood love. And on top of that, completely twisted my mind up, even though I knew she was trying to twist my mind up. Yeah, super crazy. So yeah, stopped rapping, started partying, started going back to hustling, like living every day like it was my last. Still doing it. Riding around like I'm a what is it? I don't know, predicate felon. Gun charges, multiple, I guess, school zone distribution, park zone, possession with intent. So 2 strikes out of 3 for that. And I'm back riding around, hanging out with people that I barely know just because they are similar to how I rock and who I rock with, or whatever, running around being dumb like I was 21, 20, 16 even, like just crazy, acting stupid, like I didn't care. Let's see here. Where do I want to go next? So yeah, went from all that to split up with her again, just partying. Decided I didn't even want to work anymore. It, just party so hard that everything I acquired just started to slowly slip, and it even got worse because all I was doing was partying. So now I don't have that income, but I got this other income, but I'm practically just not making any money because I'm just partying with anybody that wanted to hang out, like paying for friendship practically. You know what I mean? People only were around because I had money or drugs or whatever, but I didn't care. I was paying for I kept myself in like a shell, locked up when I moved up here to try to change my life where I'm at now. And I now just got a taste of being able to, I'm back outside. I'm off the stoop. I'm hanging out. I'm meeting people. I'm hustling again. And that hustling makes you feel like you're famous. At least it does for me. Yeah, it's addicting, especially the partying lifestyle. But yeah, now I'm just partying, riding around town like I was untouchable. And yep, started getting a little hot. I'm guessing my cousin and her boyfriend that I was hustling with or whatever. Um, we started getting a little crazy. You know what I mean? And he ended up shooting himself in a hotel one night after I left, and so right there, like, started to get hot, and I'm still not sure as I'm getting to who made me hotter, because I was only messing with very very few, just enough to take care of myself. But yeah, so he shot himself in the shoulder one night, bounced, got caught with 9.5 packs. Uh, Somehow they got his weapon that he had somebody hiding. I don't know, bunch of crazy stuff. So I don't know if, you know what I mean, he told them or whatever. But next, you know, I'm having police follow me. Anytime they see me out, boom, every corner I take, they're following me. But I wear my seatbelt, directional, stop at stop signs. That went on for a couple months, and one night I think they just said "F it," and they pulled me over anyways. Uh, they didn't tell me why. I asked and they wouldn't tell me why, and I won't get completely into it. But next, you know, they're charging me, you know, pulling me out the car, illegally searching me the car, and I don't know. They charged me with possession of a firearm, possession of, you know, the whole possession of a firearm, uh, fully loaded, possession, distribution of heroin, um, career armed criminal, which ACC carries 15 years, career armed criminal, which is crazy. And yep, I'm back in jail after being good enough staying out of it since I got released in 2011. I got practically pretty much a 2 to 5, got out in a little under 3 years. Got out and like I said, what was it? 10, 11. I don't know, 2011. Yeah, 2011 to just this last, you know, 11 years I stayed out of trouble, man. 11 years. And here I am again. Every time I get caught doing something, the first time was possession of a firearm. Boom. First time ever going to jail. Boom. It was a year Mando. Didn't matter. I got sunk. And at the time I was, again, running the streets. So I didn't do what I should have done. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Did good for a while when I got out after that. And then caught possession with intent in the school zone, distribution, I don't know, a couple other things that were fit that they trumped up and just to lock me back up and revoke my bail. So went 5 years. Now I'm facing 15, 15-2. Just like I said, the ACC carries 15 years. I mean, I will say I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I mean, if I could, I guess I could. I don't know. Let me see what goes on my next court date and see what I can actually explain a little bit more, because I do want to get into it. But since I just jumped on this without even thinking about it, one, I'm gonna do a part 2 because I have an appointment in a few. And again, I was just jumping on this to see if anybody would want to listen. But since I'm sitting here talking to myself, with no interaction, I can break this up, and at least, you know, like I said, so that way I can put this up. And like I said, it's just going to be content. But if you come across this, hopefully, maybe actually, I'm hoping that maybe a few people listen to this first, and then that way I can have some people that will be ready to hear the rest of it. And like I said, I'm going to think about it a little bit more, so that way I'll be able to get into it and be able to talk about it a little bit more, because the case and, I lost the rest of what I had. Number one, I was I was in jail, and my mom almost died the first week I went in. And I want to go over. That's so much to go over, and I almost didn't make it home to be here when she passed. I was sick to my stomach, but yeah, So far, this is part one. I'm going to do a part two because just this little bit of stuff was probably boring, but I wanted to start when I stopped making YouTube videos. I want to get back into it, whether it does anything. I want to get back into writing some music, even if it's just doing it the way I was doing it. But I don't know. This is part one. I'm gonna do part two. Hopefully, at least a few people watch it, and maybe I can get a few to be able to conversate with when I do part two. I'm gonna watch and see how many people even see the video and decide whether I'm just gonna do it right when I get like right at lunch, or if I should wait till tonight to do the second half. But I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You know what I mean? I got the worst luck. Worst luck. You know what I mean? Almost didn't make it home to see my mom pass on my birthday. And I'm still not dealing with it too well. But all right. You already know Justin Leon, we own. And you already know 1-418-423. Oh, I also want to say King Ace the General back out, and if anybody actually watches this and listens to it to the end, go check King Ace the General out. Dude, my brother is official, and I'm telling you, he's gonna be blown up. He's gonna be the next, I believe, the next best thing since Mozzie. But that's just my opinion. But if you like bars and you like hood stuff and you like, it's not really drill, man. You know what I mean? I like a little bit more stuff that sounds like hip hop, or you know what I mean? It's not following a wave, not trying to be somebody. He is who he is. And he's been in and out since I started listening to him. I don't know, 7 years ago or whatever it was. And right from jump, I knew dude had talent. So King Ace the General, go check him out. He just dropped a new song 4 days ago. But like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping a part two probably after lunch, but we'll see. But it definitely will be today. All right. Peace.